This is Exploring IRL. Today we are at the Rancho Santa Ana Botanical Gardens in Claremont, California. Let's explore and see what we can find. Okay, this botanical garden is probably the largest garden that has a collection of native California plants. We're going to walk around and explore, but you can see there are a lot of cactus through here, a lot of sagebrush type plants. Interesting plants we're going to find, and at the same time they also have a sculpture exhibit going on right now of origami, except it's done in metal. Here's a couple of sculptures right here. Now this area is all native California plants. It's a pretty good park here. They have 87 acres of natural land that has been populated with California native plants. So it's quite a large park. Here's another example of the origami sculpture now being presented at this botanical garden. Only for a short time though. We are now looking up at what they call the Palm Oasis, an area that got several palm trees here, part of the areas of the natural landscape that you would find in California. This is spring, so we have lots of wildflowers blooming on the plants and on the trees. Beautiful flowers to see around here. Some wildlife I've seen around here. Here we have a bunny rabbit sitting in the pathway. I've seen lizards and heard lots of birds so far, but here we have a bunny. Most of the plants here have been labeled so you can see what exactly you're looking at, but as I said, these are all California native plants. The trails are well maintained, well kept, easy to hike, walk around and see much of this plant. Okay, here we have some of the fir forest, another part of the native plants in this area, but of Southern California. These are the California poppies that are blooming right now that everybody is running to look in the hills. Now they've got a few plants here that are blooming. Still early, so they haven't opened up very much yet. But still, these are beautiful flowers, native to California. California state flower. Here we have a juniper forest. And here we have the coast live oak forest. Now this tree is called a boojum tree. Never heard of that before, but here we are. Tall and narrow. Here we have a Torrey pine forest. Now there's a small grove, there's only 20 or 30 trees, and it happens to be right next to a road, so you're going to be hearing some road noise. And there's some aircraft going overhead, which is kind of interesting because here we are in this preserve, this botanical garden, right in the middle of the city, where we've got all these beautiful plants, all these beautiful California native plants being preserved and protected right across the street from houses and a college on the other side of the park. Here we have a manzanita tree bush. I have fond memories of this. I used to work with this wood, carve it and sand it because of its beautiful color when I was working at the outdoor school. So this is something that brings a lot of memories to me. Beautiful wood. Now here we have some Joshua trees. So you don't have to go all the way out to the desert to see these. You can come right here to this botanical preserve and see these Joshua trees. This is a sculpture also in the park, not part of the origami exhibit. Looks like more of a permanent exhibit. But this is a beautiful stone sculpture. Okay, so that brings us to the end of our visit to the Rancho Santa Ana Botanical Garden. This place is fantastic, and we've only shown you a small fraction of what's here. So put down your devices, get out here and explore it. Come to this place. All right, see you next time.